Warning. This show is filmed in a bar, therefore it may contain coarse language, rowdiness, and some humor that may cross personal lines. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey Tara, I'm ready for... What are you doing?
Oh, is it obvious?
No!
I was brushing up on my line dancing skills. I'm going to the Calgary Stampede this weekend.
You're not going up there for a spit roast, are you?
Oh my god, no! Justin, I'm already on the internet.
Hey everybody, welcome to Havin and Gab. I'm Justin Foley.
And I'm Tara O'Reilly.
Today we're going to be talking to a couple of more really cool folks. We've got Travis Canning, one of the owners and promoters for New Evolution Wrestling. He's going to be here. I'm going to be chatting with him on the air at O2 Brute.
Super cool guy. Really cool guy. And I'm going to be chatting with Kevin Battcock. He is the co-owner of the brand new fishing charters out of Kitty Bitty called QB Charters. Amazing business. Absolutely love it. Super guy. So I'm really looking forward to talking with him because I am genuinely super excited about the business.
Yeah, he's also a really super cool guy too.
For sure.
Alright, get back to your dancing, I guess.
Alright, yes. It's been a while.
She's weird. Hey everybody, we are here on the air at O2 Brute, and I'm here with Travis Canning. He is the head promoter and owner of New Evolution Wrestling, which is a local independent wrestling company and promotion here in St. John's, Newfoundland. Travis, how you doing, buddy?
Great, man. Thanks for having me. How are you?
I'm doing all right, thanks.
Good, good.
You enjoying the oxygen?
I am actually. Being an asthmatic is kind of actually pretty cool.
This is not a cure for anything, but
No,
it definitely
it's not.
makes you feel good. But if you're having any troubles at all, we're gonna get you to the hospital, right? This is not a medical facility. All right. So tell me what's going on.
That New Evolution Wrestling tour coming up this summer in July. Well, this is July now. It's a few weeks away. We start in Grand Falls on the 23rd of July. And we run right from the 23rd to the 26th, making stops in Gander, Whitburn, and then back to St. John's for our big summer event, which is our third annual Summercade event featuring Renee Dupree, former WWE superstar Renee Dupree, and WWE Hall of Famer Ron Simmons.
Oh, damn!
Damn is right. Yeah.
I can't believe that. Three years of Summercade.
Yeah,
and the lineup is looking really cool. I saw you're doing a tournament style situation to try and crown your new heavyweight champion.
Right. So we're running something called the Summercade Series, which is a tournament that goes throughout the duration of the entire tour. With the finals being the main event of the final show in St. John's on July 26th.
Okay, cool. And where's that show going to be?
That's going to be at the CLB Armory in St. John's.
Okay, cool. How can people get tickets to this kind of event?
You can purchase them online on our website.
Right.
And actually all of the tickets for all our events are posted there on newevolutionwrestling.com. Just click on our shop section. If you're getting tickets to the Gander show, though, you'll be directed to the Gander website, so it's a little bit different. Or if you're in town... you can also go to Games Exchange at 342 Freshwater Road. Great supporters of us, and they're our official ticket outlet there for that. So.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back a little tiny bit. So how did you get into wrestling?
So when I was 7 years old, I think I turned on television one time, and I just saw Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior. I think I was sold on that since then, and I was a casual fan back then because I was really young. But I really saw Bret Hart, and Bret Hart started to get really big, and I just fell in love with Bret, his wrestling style. He was like he came across as a real wrestler, and I absolutely loved that. So that's when I started to sort of become attracted to it.
Yeah, Bret Hart, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
Exactly.
So you've been a wrestling fan from that age. How did that translate journey-wise from going from being a fan to running your own promotion?
Well, there's only so much you can do, I feel like, when you're a fan, and you pretty much learn everything you can about the wrestling business from a fan perspective.
Right.
So, as I was, growing up, going into my teen years, there were some wrestling promotions here in St. John's, the original Cutting Edge Wrestling and Newfoundland Championship Wrestling, and I guess by today's standards, I wouldn't really call them professional, but back then, that's what it was, and it's evolved since then. But I got into the habit of learning how things operate backstage, and I just went through one of their shows one time. I think it was a Newfoundland Championship Wrestling show, and just helped them, out doing little things like help them clean up afterwards, or help them just be like a little stagehand if they needed something. I was kind of like a gopher, and Mrs. B, who is a godsend, was a really great person. She used to let me in all the time for free after that, so I kind of got my knowledge base from there, shall we say, and sort of grew from there over time. And then of course later on I ended up with Cutting Edge Wrestling when it relaunched, and I was helping them promote, and I was a referee for them. And in 2015, myself and the other promoter, who I can't leave out because he is just as much a promoter as I am, Sheldon Bishop, we branched out on our own, and we started New Evolution Wrestling in December 2015. So it's that's when we sort of branched out and brought it to a different level.
All right, so just to recap, we got the Summercade coming up, and it's going to be a little bit of a tour, and the final date is here in St. John's when?
July 26th.
July 26th, and you can get your tickets at Games Exchange on Freshwater Road, or you can get them online.
And NewEvolutionWrestling.com.
Exactly. All right, Travis, thanks so much for coming in, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Happy to have you.
Thank you. Thanks again.
Hey guys, we're here with Kevin Battcock. He is the owner of the brand new fishing charter, QB Charters, based out of Kitty Bitty. Hey Kevin, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself, Tara?
I'm good, thank you. Okay, we won't pretend like we don't know each other. I met Kevin about a month ago now and went out on the very first fishing tour. Totally fluked into it. And I think I'm actually more excited than anybody about this business because I had such an amazing experience. I've actually been back 3 times since then. And I'm looking forward to the next time too. But maybe we should talk about the business a little bit first. So, so QB Charters. Tell us, Kevin, what is QB Charters?
Well, we're really a fishing charter, but we are custom charter, meaning that we're catering to tourists, yes, but we're also catering to local businesses who want to have a day on the bay. What we're promoting really is a day in Outport, Newfoundland, in the heart of the capital city. So you can come down, we'll take you fishing for a couple of hours, and then we get you on the wharf and we take the fish that we caught and we go through the whole cleaning process to the point of you can take the fish home with you if you like. There's always somebody cooking fresh fish on the wharf, so you can always get a bite if you want it. And that's what we're after.
Every single time I was on the wharf now, I didn't want to leave. It's so hard to go home because you're just there and you're chilling out. You're just enjoying the sunshine, enjoying people's company, and it's just, it's basically the same concept that we're trying to exude here, just people going out having a great time.
Friends.
Out in the water. Yeah, for sure.
It should be noted, though, for those who are listening, that we are still subject to the fishing regulations for the recreational fishery. We've got a tour boat fishing license, which allows us to catch 2 fish per customer.
Right.
So if we had 10 people on board, we could catch 20 fish on Saturday, Sunday and Monday in the recreational season, but it also allows us to catch and release fish for the rest of the week. So we were catching and releasing for just so people understand. And that's it's all the boat is one experience, but the wharf is something different altogether, and the two combined make for a great experience. Yeah.
So not only is it great to go out with just a group of friends or go out just to meet people, but it would also be really good for like office parties, for example, right?
Yeah.
Bachelorette parties. I mean, I think that would be a lot of fun. Divorce parties for like catch and release, when you can catch and release.
We are a custom charter.
So I'm super pumped about this. I mean, I think you guys are sitting on a gold mine there, and I know you have a big vision for the future and adding a little bit more to it.
Yeah, we're trying to build the seasons out on the shoulders. We're hoping next year to be having some lobster boils in the spring, and we are also involved in the commercial fishery, so we can, when that opens up, hopefully we'll be able to push on into November. So when we're not doing the charter business, we've still got something going on down on the wharf. Yeah, so we're just trying to make the best use of it as we can.
Okay, so for anybody who's as excited about me, about this whole new business, how can they go about booking a tour?
You can call us at 764-8687, or you can go online. We are qvcharters.com. If you just Google QV Charters, Kitty Bitty Fishing, you'll come across us, and you can book online, or you can give us a call, come on down, and we can book you right on the spot. And yeah, it's just a fish, fun, and feast is what we call it. Come on down and have some.
All right. Well, yeah, thanks so much, Kevin. I mean,
Thank
it's
you,
been a
Karen.
blast talking about this. I'm super excited for you guys. And like I said, I can't wait to get out there again.
It's great. Thank you very much for having me.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Oh, look.
Probably open the bar.
The bar's probably opening now, so it looks like a good time for us to go.
Yep.
Goodbye, everybody. Thank you
Bye.
so much, Kevin and Travis, for coming down and having a chat with us.
You guys were fantastic.
All right, I'm
I
gonna
gotta grab
go
that.
get the phone.
Okay.
Get the phone. Bye.
See ya.